This episode of Cousins Sons is brought to you by the Masani Group. As you guys know, Garon and I train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. One of our black belts is not only a black belt in BJJ, but also in the housing market. Can help you get the best deals on homes in the greater Los Angeles area. Just call the Masani Group at 626-263-0434 or visit their website at themasanigroup.com. This episode of Cousins & Sons is brought to you by Authentic Muay Thai Supply. This is an online fightwear store where you can find the best, most authentic Muay Thai protection gear, training gear, boxing gloves, and Muay Thai shorts straight up from Thailand. Good prices, good people. Check them out over at AuthenticMuayThaiSupply.com and enjoy this episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Nailed it, Pepper.
You'll be proud of someone. Just give me a chance to make yourself. If you don't like me here, I will be someone else.
All right. We're recording again.
Yeah.
Quarantine podcast with these motherfuckers.
Quarantine. Dude, we're still here, guys. We're still here.
We're still alive, unfortunately. No.
Oh, my God, guys.
How you doing,
guys.
Pepper? Pepper, I thought you died.
Yeah.
Dude, no. I never died. Dude, I'm bulletproof. You know what I mean? I can't die. Tried. Others have tried.
Hey, hold on. Why the fuck is someone at the door right now? There's no reason anyone should be at any door.
No.
Shoot him!
No, as a matter of fact, that's breaking the law, I thought, in California.
Yeah, I know.
They better brought milk and eggs.
Oh, yay! Our neighbor brought over pasta. See, we're forming our own quarantine community over here.
I was like, they better brought over food.
Yeah, that was very nice. I'm pretty sure everyone in my complex is completely out of work, and we're all just kind of seeing each other.
No, I heard yesterday at my complex there, they were having a straight up like karaoke fest in some of the apartments, like having a whole party.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my.
I think they've been going around and jailing or what do you guys think is going to happen, because we're recording this on Saturday. Tomorrow is Easter, aka Zombie Jesus Day, and what do you guys think is going to happen when all these churchgoers try to fucking get to church, and because cops have said absolutely not, can't do it, don't do that.
They've shut them down, but there's still going to be somewhere. They even try to do drive-up churches, I think, in some areas of the country, and they're even saying, nope, we're not even allow you to do drive-up churches.
How fucking dumb is drive-up churches?
Just do a Facebook Live, man. You know what I mean?
What everybody else is doing. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what's the difference, man?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just get online, just watch it like normal, do your kumbayas and enjoy yourself from the safety of your own home.
I do enjoy, though, that all these religious people are they're all contracting COVID. Like they
are.
Yeah, like they're all going to church and like shaking hands and shit, and then now they're all getting sick. And I'm like, you deserve this. You deserve.
What are you doing? Listen and just stay inside. That's all we ask. Otherwise, we're going to be here till. We're already going to be here till probably December at this rate.
Bro, what do you guys think now? The more this goes along, the more I have just no idea.
I don't know. It's freaking weird, dude.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know.
Steele, say your position, because anybody else would be like, yeah, December now seems more likely, even though you don't want to. On Steele, then, though, it sounds like they're like, what virus?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get real here.
What's happening?
Well, and honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. It's just like the major cities are going to get it the worst, or even the restrictions. So because as far as like the economy goes, like it's you might as well open what you can open. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? Like in the middle of nowhere, North Dakota isn't having a lot of cases, and whatever, just like open that economy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
well,
that's what I don't know.
No, but I'm talking about Nashville. I'm talking about.
Oh, Nashville.
Nashville's not a small town, still.
No, but okay, well, yeah, it's big, but
and everybody I've heard about Nashville
LA.
said like they don't care. They're just like, oh yeah, we're open, or we're just closed, but fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, things are closed though. I mean, that's kind of a lie. I mean, I think they're just as closed as LA is.
I don't know, man. We're pretty. I went to get Panda Express.
There was like counties outside of Nashville that like there was like still restaurants that were going and things like that, but I think the governor kind of shut that down like a week ago, and that wasn't, I don't know, but like Nashville itself, like Davidson County has been like shut down for, you know, maybe a week after LA shut down.
Yeah, that's it's pretty crazy here. Like, I was getting Panda Express yesterday, and like there's like a lady at the door with a table. You're not even allowed inside the restaurant. You gotta like wait out in the rain and get food.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like
I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh, we had to take the dog to the vet. He's bloated. I think he ate something fucking stupid because he's a stupid dog. I love him, but he's a dumb dog. And they wouldn't even let us go to the vet. Trash. Yeah, like the lady had to come out and like get the dog and take him in alone. We're like, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's scary. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just like you're having all this go down. But yeah, again, like what was it yesterday? I texted you guys about. Well, as everybody knows now, how LA is closed down until May 15th or something like that now.
Oh, I didn't see
that. Yeah, they're closed down until May 15th, and then they even though their initial lockdown was till April 19th, but they're like, nope, even earlier. Now we're just going to close it for another month after that.
Holy shit.
And that's just hearsay for that, you know, kind of thing. So it's, and then you hear all kinds of things from all over the place from where it's like, oh, through summer, what happens if they open it back up in this? And I've heard everything all the way to December to where they're like, no, this is probably, I can see them just keeping it closed till, and that's what's throwing everybody off. Where nobody still knows what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, I heard that they're going to have another stimulus package.
They better give me that package.
Another package. Did you get yours?
Or it's like it's already in play.
No, they
what's up?
My unemployment, since those fucking fucks, they took my pay, or they took the, like, because they do a random, like, generated, like, income thing or whatever for, like, a random month from last year, and they did it while I worked at Fourth Wall. So they were like, oh, you technically weren't working, so we're not going to give you any money. And I was like, you motherfuckers! So they're not giving me unemployment. I'm just fucked. Yeah.
What?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody, buy t-shirts.
Oh, bro,
Travis needs money.
Oh, yeah, and they awarded Katie
save the Travis t-shirt.
Oh, that's okay. I got some good shit to rant about here. They awarded Katie a whopping $135 a week, so we'll be fucking rolling in the dough there.
Dude.
But dude, our fucking landlord was like, "Hey." Well, first off, I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey, we're not going to be paying rent until this is over. Just FYI." And he said, "Well, first off, I noticed you'd been paying rent late anyway, so I imagine that's why you sent this message late." And I was like, "Bitch, I'll break your whole face." I was like, "I'll fight. This is the apocalypse times. I will fucking you moved up to first in the list of person that I'm eating in the apocalypse. I'm gonna eat you first, Tim." Anyway. So this motherfucker, then he's like, well, what we're going to try to do now, you don't want to have a bunch of back payments, so if you could pay half the rent, which by the way is still $700 or still like $800 fucking dollars.
No, I know, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to pay half the rent now and then half of it next month, and I'm like, what do you not understand about no money coming in? Like, what the fuck do you think is happening right now? Like that we're kind of working? No, motherfucker, we're going to pay. And now because he was such a dickbag in his email, after this is all over, you'll have 1 year to pay, so 365 days to pay back all the back rent. I'm going to give this motherfucker the back rent on the 364th day in a dump truck full of fucking pennies. I fuck you in the face. I'm going to spite pay this son of a bitch aggressively.
God, we'll film it. That'll be the best one.
I'll bring a camera crew.
In the world.
It's at some bank building here in North Hollywood on the 8th floor. Suite 800, everyone. Go check it out. I was talking to, do you know Pat Clicchio and Vinny Falcone? Shout out to two great comics here in LA. Their landlord literally tried to pitch it to them like this. They were like, so listen, here's what you can do. And, you know, we got some options here. You can either pay rent Or you could, they gave him 3 options. They were like, you can do pay rent, which they're like, well, we can't do that. We're both bartenders. He's like, or you could pay half now and then half later. Or you could just leave. You could just leave. You could get out of here. And they were like, what the fuck? Yeah. They were like, and we wouldn't be breaking a lease, and your deposit will cover this month's rent. And they were like, no. I'm like, bros, stay there. Squat.
Yeah,
okay? Like,
they're not allowed to do that. Like, that's actually not.
It's fully illegal.
Yeah.
So, dude,
I'm now, no.
Yeah, I know. I'm going full squatters' rights at this point. I'm like, I'll fucking not pay a penny for a year, and then you can have the cops drag me out of here. Yeah. That's what I'm going to fucking do, you dickheads. And they should do the same exact thing. As a matter of fact, if public gatherings were even a thing right now, I'd have a megaphone, and I'd be screaming, don't pay the rent! Don't pay the rent! I'd start a fucking rally. I'm so fucking pissed.
You could still do that, because there's going to be people that are going to owe the rent for...
Oh, yeah.
You know, for the next year, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, I know. The moment mass gatherings are back, I'm going to be like, I'm going to start handing out flyers. Don't pay rent. Do not do this. Don't pay rent. Squatters' rights for everyone in North Hollywood.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering what the aftermath of this is going to be like.
I don't know, man.
I know.
It's like what businesses, dude? AMC is going out of business.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, there's just, and they do, I think that's just the beginning. And then,
of course, because I mean, dude, what do you even think the federal's going to open back up, guys? I mean, it doesn't look like they're even doing delivery. Like, I stopped by to try to get my pay stub, and they were super not open. It was a little bit later in the afternoon, but
what day was it?
It was a Tuesday.
They were closed that day. They did close. They close once a week now or so to like restock, because really it's only like 4 people cooking everything.
Oh yeah.
So they're giving them days off and shit.
Well, that's good, because Daddy needs his pay stub for food stamps.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. I get that. Yeah. At least you're there. We were about to send help to get ours.
Oh my God, dude. It's been a nightmare, like being kind of, not in the state you need to be in to do things you need to do.
Yeah. Are you guys going to stay there until all this blows over? Where you guys are?
I mean,
there's no other real reason to not be, unfortunately. You know, like, we miss everybody.
There's just no reason.
There's no, and I'm here. We're both helping our families out and stuff with rebuilding houses and fixing up things and stuff to stay busy. But yeah, it sucks, because it is. It's one of those where it's like, well, every time it's like, oh, it gets pushed back more. It's like, well, are we going to, okay, now at this point, is it better just to be here or go there and just be stuck in our apartments and be doing pretty much the same thing we're doing now?
That's the thing. Is like, I'd be doing less. I'd be less valuable in LA right now. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we got chickens over here now. We they laid 3 eggs today, guys. 3 eggs, man.
Nice. That's that's some top.
I went golfing, dude, guys. I went golfing with young Charles the other day, and you know how like you know how you take your swing, and then when you take your swing, you like bring the golf club like around, like in a circle, like all fancy like.
Yeah.
Dude, I did that and whacked my freaking ankle. Like, not my, and mind you, my good ankle, not the one I broke. Yeah.
Oh.
And dude, it is the size. Dude, it's the size of China. It's huge, dude. Like, so swat. Whack, dude. It hurts so bad, just like right on the bone, right on the ankle bone. Whack, dude. So just like I pretty much like hit my ankle as hard as you would probably hit the golf ball. You know what I mean? Oh, it hurts so bad.
Nailed it, Pepper.
And now, I know. But dude, I was like, I was doing well. So actually, other than that,
before you were whacking, you were doing great.
Before my whacking, I got a little cocky.
Hey, sometimes sometimes things are going well, and you gotta whack the shit out of yourself. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, but you said after that though, you felt like you were really in the zone. Was this before or after you put your jiu-jitsu instincts into play?
Did you fight a motherfucker?
It was during.
No, he's just being like calm. You know, when you're hitting golf ball and you're just like overthinking.
I kind of like figured out like that part of. the golf. You know what I'm saying? Housey golf is like, so much of it is just kind of like, you know, like when you take your practice swing, you're just trying to like, you know, brush the grass. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. But then when you step in front of a ball, it's like, that's the performance, you know, you can like have anxiety about it.
Right.
I don't know. It's just like, so much of it is just like staying calm. It's crazy.
Zen, bro.
But yeah. Yeah, Brad.
None of it all, guys. None of it all. Have you guys watched any like comedy specials recently, like to stay sane?
You know what's crazy is that is not coming out either, dude. Well, did you see that they were going to do the UFC on some island, and now that's canceled? You know?
Yeah, that got canceled last minute.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad, dude, because that fight was going to be, I don't know, it was kind of dumb, you know.
I watched Tom Segura's Ball Hog. Have you seen his new special? It's fucking great.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great. I watched that one. Chris D'Elia comes out Tuesday night.
Oh, really?
Special comes out Tuesday, yeah. Been watching just I was watching it more when it all started, but now I'm just like playing back, but still watching a few a week just to kind of keep in that mentality of just watching stand-up, you know? Like,
yeah. I was watching Doug Stanhope the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Stanhope.
There's got a lot of good shit on YouTube.
Yeah, but always. How's the writing going? You guys just writing any of this nonsense down at all?
Yeah, I mean, I like write things down. I like think to write things down. But
yeah, I've been just trying to write things down and do that, and trying to keep up to date and doing that stuff. I'm like watching everybody on these damn TikToks. They're addicting.
I know you keep sending me
dude,
TikToks.
TikTok is addicting, dude.
I know, dude.
Oh my God.
It's addicting, but now it's one of those.
All of a sudden, just all of a sudden.
It keeps my brain. Well, I mean, it hasn't been all of a sudden. It's been all around, but now everybody has time to do them. So you have everybody our age doing them now. And then,
no, it's true.
But it's for me. I'm just on it too to be like trying to turn and find a way to use comedy and things that I think are funny to keep that side of the brain, you know, working to like just execute things, whether or not it's funny, whether or not it you know, the medium doesn't really, you know, express what I'm trying to say, but still trying to be like, dude, who knows how long it's going to be? We could be not on stage again for as long as it was that we were on stage.
I hope it won't be that fucking bad, but
I hope not either. But I mean, now I definitely think it's going to be like through the summer. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they're going to have another wave of it like in the fall, anyways. So it's
that's why until they figure out some kind of cure or something for it, I mean, that's what's going to happen. They'll be like, oh, look, there's been less. Yeah, because it's hot everywhere.
Yeah.
And then,
and there's still no guarantee the vaccine shit will work either, because they're going to keep testing it and stuff. But like, no matter what, it's going to take a full year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. 2020 was a wash.
Oh, so crazy. Like, we all thought, what was that, 2000? Year 2000? Was that it? Millennial? The Y2K? We thought that was going to be.
Yeah,
Nope, 2020. We were 20 years off.
Someone made a meme that was, hey, you got to give the Mayans credit. They were about 8 years off. That's not bad when you're using sunlight and rocks to predict the future.
True. It's true.
Yeah, they did pretty good.
Just a little off. That's it. Yeah. That's pretty spot on when it's that big a difference.
Yeah, because they did that 8,000 years ago or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Fucking nailed it.
I'm all trying to look at. Everybody's got their dang workouts and shit. Oh, you got weights since the last time we talked to you.
Yeah, I got me some 60-pound Big Daddy weights.
Where'd you get those?
I got those just from some dude on Craigslist. We met in a bank. We were meeting in a bank parking lot, and I didn't think anything of it. And Kay was like, "Well, listen, maybe you should change the location of the meet, like the police station, so it's safer." And I was like, "Bitch, I wish this guy would try to rob me. I have nothing else to do. Are you kidding me? Take a gun from a grown man and beat his ass with his own gun? That sounds like the most fun I'll have in years."
Just take it.
I was just so nervous. I was like, no, I would have so much fun. I was like, let's say, I was like, this is a win-win for me. Either I get my weights, which I did, or I get to fight a guy, and then plus here's what I say: if someone tries to rob you, it's okay to then rob them. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, for sure. Isn't that how that should work?
Yeah, so like maybe he's been on a robbing spree, and then I beat his ass, and now I get to rob him. You know?
Yeah. Now you're the kingpin.
Oh yeah, a reverse robbery.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's kind of what it's what old what's his name? Old Robin Hood would do.
Oh, Rob, exactly.
But I wouldn't, and I'd give it to the poor, which is me and Katie. Yay!
Exactly. There it is. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's exactly what it is. Did you so you didn't? So you guys are just living off of hopes and dreams over there, guys?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
fucking basically, man.
Everybody, buy a Travis Trivia T-shirt.
Yes.
All the proceeds go to Travis and Katie.
Yeah,
oh my God!
I know, dude.
Wow.
It's fucking.
Raise the clock tower. Wow.
That's crazy, man.
I know. It's rough. It's all we can do, dude. I mean, I've been making some money with podcast with Tom, but and also I don't know. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, crime spree.
I'm glad it is working out for you in that way too, just because that worked out. But yeah, because again, me and Steele are very grateful for our life situations. To be out with family and stuff like that. Like, yeah, because I mean, we're not getting that much either. We're pretty much the same boat as Katie. So it's like. Yeah. But it's like, it just sucks. So I'm like, okay, where's that fine line? Or it's like, how do you survive off of it? You don't know it. That's the point. Like, even with the stimulus, that's still not your rent. Like,
bro, I know. And like, how would the stimulus fucking boost the economy if all you do is use it to pay rent? Like, dude, we're not giving that fucking landlord a penny until we absolutely have to. And I've seen some things going around from shady landlords saying kind of same stuff I'm hearing from you, and it's one of those people are telling me who know more are just like, no, that's against the law. They can't, especially right now. Yeah. The governor's been passing this where they can't evict you. They'll work with you. They'll even give those companies, those landlords, stipends just so they don't have to fuck over their tenants more than they have to, kind of thing. Where it's like, so all it is you guys. Well, and also, I know the people that own. I'm lucky enough to have lived here. I lived here with my ex when the owners actually were the landlords, right? And then they hired this company with old Tim McFuckface, and they're basically like a glorified fucking tax collector kind of people. You know what I mean? They're just people who collect the rent, they keep up on maintenance, and then they get a fee. And that's why the rent's so fucking high, because they're a third party cunt company is what they are. They're just third party people. Which means, like, if I really wanted to, because I still have the old landlord's number, if he really gives me shit about this, I'm going to call the old landlord who I still have a good relationship with and be like, hey, do you know what the fuck your third-party logistics company is doing? Fire them immediately. They're trying to fuck everyone, all of your tenants who you've fucking like, they've only moved in 2 people. The rest of the people who live here all moved in with Bob and Maryland, the people who own the building itself. So I'll gladly rain hell upon them.
Do it.
At this point, all you do is have time to think about how to fuck people. Really, you know what I mean? All we do is have time. Like, all I'm doing is sitting here, I'll smoke a cigarette, have a power fantasy about how I'll eat them in the apocalypse, start with the calves. That looks like it has the most meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It gives you plenty of time. That's what I'm just interested. I'm interested to all the, again, back to stand-up as far as like all of those 30-minute hour specials after all this is over that are all going to sound about the same, but their own versions of it, being like, yeah, I've never been in an apocalypse. You ever been in a?
It does upset me a bit. Like, I do wonder, like, it's going to take a long time before people want to hear about anything other than this. Like,
yeah.
But then again, there's 2 schools of thought though. There's either all people want to hear about is this, or nobody wants to hear about this. And all your pre fucking apocalypse material will work really well.
Which will be awesome, yeah. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it, so fuck you. So anyways, how about bad tippers, huh? How about bad tippers? Like, I'm just grateful to have customers at this point. Just crying.
And I don't know what's. I mean, this is all speculation. I don't want to say anything official on the podcast, but I went to over the 7-Eleven where Fourth Wall is, and there were no things inside of Fourth Wall. I am worried.
Oh, really?
Really?
I'm really worried that it's R.I.P. Fourth Wall.
Ooh.
North Hollywood or
North
period?
Hollywood.
Period? Or
I mean, I don't know.
Hollywood?
Period. I mean, I haven't went to K-Town or anything like that to check it out, but
Yeah.
looks pretty empty,
Damn.
boys. I mean, the truck's still parked there.
bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the Zooms,
I
though, aren't they?
Surprised, man. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing the Zoom stuff, but like, I mean, I don't know,
Yeah.
like how Joe can't get fucking. I mean, maybe my guess is if I really wanted to speculate that Fourth Wall Cafe would stay open because it's a legitimate business with a food license, and he could get the stimulus money to keep that open.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
For a loan
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
No, that's
I mean,
crazy.
that all again. What sucks is it all depends on how much taxes you actually have paid, which is why
It's true.
you know.
That's it.
Yeah.
It is. That's
And if
comes
he's-
to
if
that.
he's-
That's why you don't do them dirty.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
know. I mean, shit, it's still not enough to
Wow.
fucking save anybody, but what do you
Yeah,
do?
it's not. But that's crazy though. I'm glad you went and saw that. And saw that was because I was wondering about that. These are things about
Nothing inside, dude.
Yeah, bro.
nothing. Like, and it's like there's lots of these online ones, but none of them really your opinion.
Well, and it could be, like, you know, he doesn't want to be robbed. You know what I mean?
Well, it could also be
So-
he's taking it as a chance to remodel and make it nicer, but
These are all you guys are just positive thinkers, aren't you?
but I mean, come on, is that really the fucking is that really the fucking case? I doubt it.
Dude, could we talk about the federal, do you think, on the podcast? Do you
About
think that's going to survive?
Do you think the federal will listen to this?
I know. I know. I was like, if you guys
Who knows?
again, I jokingly said that all the time. I was like, if you guys are listening to this and get mad, I'm just more happy that you're listening to
Yeah, I
this.
know. Like if Joe hears this and is upset, I'm like, wow, you listened into 30 minutes
Wow.
into this podcast? I can't believe that.
Right?
You listened the whole time. Wow, you really like this podcast.
Wow, that's awesome.
Actually, if anyone's hearing me say this right now, thank you. I love you.
Thank you so much. Comment on our recent post a giant a turtle emoji so that
Yeah.
we know that you listen to our
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
way to this portion.
If you don't have any turtle emojis, just throw in a turtle. Something turtle related. A shell?
Turtle related, whatever. Type in Ninja Turtles. I don't care. Whatever
Yeah,
you want.
whatever you need. But
Turtle related. I don't think. I
The
don't
purple
know.
one.
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't.
I don't know either. Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of those.
you
it's
guys know
just-
more
yeah,
than
it-
me, obviously.
Yeah. I want to be optimistic about it, but at the same time, I know they're not getting enough. Probably they're getting orders, and 7 people are doing it, but not enough to pay the bills. Luckily, no one's paying the bills right now.
Yeah.
But it's also one of the things where you saw the deals that they're doing.
What deals
They're
are
doing
they
the deals on all the bottles of liquor.
Are they
Like
really?
$20 for a bottle of liquor. They're pretty much getting rid of all of our inventory.
Damn,
If that isn't the sign for going out of business.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
a
what it
bad
is.
sign, bro. By the way, how do you get on top of that? What do you do? How do you? I haven't started
How do you-
drinking again yet, but I've thought about it.
Hey, just hit them up. They might even give you an employee discount.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like you can get. It's not like you can get unemployment.
Here's
I
a
know.
bottle of bullets.
I just want to send Skip a message, hook me up, and then just meet
Hook
Skip in
me
the
up.
back with a
Yeah.
with a duffel bag.
Yeah,
Shit, dude, we
no,
can hit
here
something
you
up
go.
for
I just need this.
Yeah, I just need
Give
a
them,
little
yeah,
bit of this.
2-for-1 special. I think they were selling like Blue Label for $100 or something like that.
Holy
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, and they were doing all kinds of different deals and stuff. So yeah, again, when I saw that was when I was like, oh, that sucks. We'll see how this goes. But again, I hope everybody goes support your small, big, local, whatever businesses so that
Yeah,
we
go to
can
the
have jobs
federal,
to go back to.
buy liquor so that we can keep doing this while we work there.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a bit zen though, because it really is all just a day at a time. We're just like waiting for someone to tell us to go back to work. It's really weird, and like every day that passes, it's like, oh, okay, well, not today. It is very zen, because it's like I haven't even really I didn't realize it was even the 11th. I had no fucking idea what the day was. Like, it is quite zen. It's very in the moment. You're just like, oh, well, today I'm going to sit on this couch and then probably masturbate a little bit, and then I'm going to lift these weights.
About it.
That's about it. That's about it. I will say, though, I have forgotten to shower a couple days in a row, and it's not good for anyone in this house, you know?
Oh, I bet it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm just sitting around and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh my God, it's me.
It's me.
So for everyone out there, please shower for your loved ones.
Please. Yeah, there was, I think, a few days, maybe not in a row, but a few where I was just like,
oh yeah,
I have no will to live anymore. I'm just gonna. Who am I trying to impress? You know, I'm here with my parents. I got nothing. I'm in the middle of nowhere with my parents. I got no one there. Who cares?
With chickens.
Chickens, dude. Like, yeah, I probably smell better than half the place. Even after not showering.
Oh yeah, if you're in the woods, bro, you can go full Ted Kaczynski.
Cool, dude. I'm about to, like I said, I'm in my parents' fish. What is this thing? Fish house trailer thingy majigger. It's really nice, actually. The way it sounds is it's like, oh, it's a crazy, fish house. That sounds gloomy. No, this is like nicer than most people's campers. But the only thing that makes it a fish house is there is, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes on the floor that you can pick up so that you can drill into the ice and go ice fishing.
Oh, neat. Is it snowy as fuck up there?
Is there one in the shitter? That'd be cool, right?
I think there is. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Just poop into the ice.
So while you're just sitting there. No, there's not. That sucks. They should, though. They should really put one in.
They really should. They really
that'd be amazing. Because that'd be the best. You're just sitting there and everything. And I'm going to write my... the what?
It'd be really cold on the butthole.
It's true. It would be. But no, it's really nice. I think I might write my... what's it called? My manifesto while I'm out here. Just in the middle of nowhere, just sitting here.
This is a 5,000-page manifesto about how the government's fucking us and landlords are evil.
Yeah, and just so you know, my misspellings mean nothing, so don't look into it too deeply. Don't look into that. Just know I can't spell. Let me see here.
Well,
I'm looking up news. That was beautiful.
Well, boys,
what's that?
We've been rocking for a little while now. You guys want to call it a day, or you guys want to fucking keep this party going?
Is there anything else that you want to say, Steele, for this? I mean, we gave people about a good 35 minutes, you know? That's all they need to let us know that we're alive.
Yeah, we're still
alive,
all they
guys.
Need. That's all we're doing. We're just surviving out here.
Yeah,
we're just surviving.
If you're still listening out there, we really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys...
If
you guys, actually, as a matter of fact, if anyone has any questions or anything they want us to discuss next week, send us an email or something like that.
Yeah, send us all your information, either on Instagram. Yeah, if you want to be on the podcast, if you want to talk, if you want to, let us know. If you want us to do trivia with just us three again, it's been a while since it's just been me and Steele.
Let us know.
And then also go buy some merch because at this point the funds will go to help Travis.
Help me!
Go buy some funds. Buy some shirts. We got the merch. It's all in the link in the bio on our social media.
Shit. I hit the goddamn cow button. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what was happening. My finger grazed the fucking cow button. I'm a fucking idiot. All right.
That makes food. It's food. He wants cow. He wants
I'm just
beef.
hungry, guys.
Yep. That's all it is. Even if the sounds happen with it. Well, all right. Well, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I love you all.
I love you too, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, Travis.
I love you guys too. And we love anyone listening to this right now. If you're hearing this, that means you are an OG, and we love you.
It's true. Well, you love
If you don't buy any merch, then you don't love us. You
You don't love us. Wait. We're trying to build a clubhouse. All right. Remember, guys, don't talk about it.
Be about it.
Peace.
If you don't like me here, I will be someone else.
Hey, you guys, thanks so much for listening. Go follow us on all the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we're also on YouTube.
Yes, and if you want to, you can go the extra mile and follow us on Anchor.fm and our Patreon, where we will have exclusive content and pre-released episodes. And remember, guys, don't talk about it.
Be about it.
Peace.